Well, it's been a while, and I've got news for you. New perfume news coming up. Hey fragrance family, I'm David and I'm a fragrance bro, of course your best source for everything fragrance related. Today I have a video that is about the news, and I know I haven't kept up with the news as faithfully as I would like, but I have hired an editor to do some of these news broadcasts. So I'm going to hopefully roll these out maybe bi-weekly, maybe even weekly if I can get to those. So we're going to have more news episodes coming your way. All right, so let's get to the news. I'm going to have my iPhone right here, so I'm just going to read some of the things here. All right, first up is 4711. They have a new flanker line called Aqua Colonia Intense Collection. They have 4 in the line called Floral Fields of Ireland, Pure Breeze of Himalaya, Sunny Seaside of Zanzibar, and Awakening Woods of Scandinavia. All those sound amazing. Tom Ford is launching another in his Neroli Portofino collection. This one is Fleur de Portofino Aqua. They say it's supposed to be vibrant, carefree, and captivating. Some of the notes here are Sicilian lemon, Italian mandarin, Calabria bergamot, tangerine, bitter orange leaf, violet leaf, acacia, jasmine, magnolia, orange flower, Moroccan rose, and acacia honey. Bulgaria is coming out with the new fragrance Bulgari Man Wood Neroli, which is coming off a successful flanker Bulgari Man Wood Essence. Coming out with a lot of these names for flankers here. It's made by the perfumer Alberto Marias, and we all know his track record. It's a citrusy, woody, floral scent that is inspired by the Mediterranean and has notes of neroli, green bergamot, and a woody base of cedar and cypriol. Calvin Klein is releasing their Women Eau de Parfum Intense fragrance. It's completing the collection of fragrances for that line there, Calvin Klein Women. And from the notes, it looks to be like a very fresh, citrusy, woody scent. The Paco collection by Paco Rabanne is finally available, according to Fragrantica. Were people like dying for this? Now, as of now, this is available at Selfridges stores in London. The line is Strong Me, Erotic Me, Genius Me, Crazy Me, Fabulous Me, and Dangerous Me. Kenzo is making Kenzo Homme Fresh Eau de Parfum, which apparently is a new format, they say, of Kenzo Homme. So I'm assuming this means they're gonna make a branch off of this and make flankers off the Kenzo Fresh line. From some of the notes that were mentioned on Fragrantica, it looks to be a fresh marine scent. Guerlain is coming out with a L'Homme Ideal Cool, which is a flanker of L'Homme Ideal. They say that L'Homme Ideal Cool is conceived as a woody scent that allows you to stay refreshed and cool no matter the heat. It is built on a surprising blend of mint, almonds, and woody notes. Wow, this actually really surprised me. Mugler is coming out with Angel Eau de Toilette 2019 version, which is replacing the 2011 version of the Eau de Toilette. And of course, it's a flanker to the 1992 version of Angel, the Eau de Parfum version. And this is apparently supposed to be a more young and youthful interpretation of the legendary Angel. It has notes of mandarin, peony, pralines, red fruits, apple oil, patchouli, blonde woods, and cedar. We'll see how that is. Now, I thought this had been out for a while, but Azzaro is coming out with Chrome Aqua, and I actually have some of this in my room over here, so I need to review this. It's supposed to be a smoother version, reminiscent of a Pure Breeze mixed with sea foam. See how that is. Notes are grapefruit, green apple, violet leaf, basil, spearmint, marine notes, vetiver, and cypress. Victor and Rolf was coming out with Bon Bon Pastel, which is a flanker to Bon Bon, which came out in 2014. I didn't even know that it came out in 2014. I didn't know that Bon Bon was a thing, so I'm checking out both of these very soon. Notes in this are bergamot, cardamom, mandarin, marine accord, orange blossom, neroli wood, caramel accord, sandalwood, amber, and musk. Parfums de Marly is coming out with Sedley, and you've probably already seen some reviews of that. I hope to review this soon. So Sedley is supposed to be an aromatic citrus fragrance. It's crisp, refreshing, invigorating, and refined. Notes are bergamot, mandarin, grapefruit, lemon, geranium, lavender, incense, sandalwood, cedarwood, vetiver, patchouli, cashmeran, and ambrox. Looking forward to that one, so hopefully I can review that pretty soon. Serge Lutens is coming out with a new fragrance called La Couche du Diable. It's a very interesting scent. I didn't see all the notes here, but it has a really interesting press junket here that says, how can one attend the coronation of Satan without ever once having tasted sin? Oud and labdanum come together to create a diabolical and sumptuous veil of indulgence and remorse remorse for a first transgression. No longer does one need to go to hell to summon the devil. Seek and the earth shall provide. I now no longer turn to the blazing fire, choosing burning embers over fiery flames. My remorse conquers the night. Wow. Okay. So try at your own peril. Demeter is coming out with a new fragrance called Kelp, and smells like kelp. Carolina Herrera is coming out with a new fragrance for men called Bad Boy. It's a counterpart to 2016's version of Good Girl. Names that kill me sometimes. Some of the notes in this are cedar, tonka bean, cacao, amber, sage, white pepper, bergamot. That is not looking good. Memo Paris is releasing Oriental Leather, part of their leather collection. And some of the notes in this, besides leather, are coriander, pimento leaf, anise, geranium leaf, and vanilla. Gucci is releasing a Gucci Flora Emerald Gardenia, which of course is gonna be a gardenia fragrance. And because I love gardenia so much, I'm gonna try it, and I'm going to be disappointed again about a gardenia scent. It's gonna be terrible, guys. I just know it. Jean Paul Gaultier is releasing 2 new flankers of their most popular fragrances, apparently. This one is Le Beau, which is a flanker of Le Male, and La Belle, which is a flanker of Classique. The bottles look gorgeous. We'll see how the fragrances are themselves, but Le Beau has notes of bergamot, coconut wood, and tonka bean. And Classique has notes of pear, vetiver, and vanilla. Atkinson's is coming out with a fragrance Tulipe Noir, which is based on a black tulip, which they say is an emblem of purity, courage, and boundless love. And this perfume is a daring revival of one of the most mysterious, enigmatic perfumes of our historical archive. Pretty cool. Some of the notes in this are bergamot, rhubarb, coriander, tuberose, jasmine, ambroxan, sandalwood, cedar, and musk. And of course, I got my news from Fragrantica and also Now Smell This. So definitely check those sites out if you want to keep up to date. Of course, if you like this type of content, feel free to subscribe down below and click that little bell so you get a notification every time I make an upload. With that, I'd like to thank my sponsor, Fragrance X. Fragrance X is an online retailer that sells thousands of legitimate fragrances for a discounted price. If you're considering buying a fragrance, definitely check out Fragrance X. I'll have a link down below to them as well as a coupon. And that is all I have. Did I miss any news? Let me know down in the comments if I missed any fragrances that you'd like to hear about. Which ones are you excited about? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And of course, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe down below. I love you for it. I'll see you next time. I'm Dave with the Fragrance Bros.